What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A lot of focus is put on, let's say men hating on women, being jealous, being phony, things like that. And let me just say, as men, we do stuff like that. I've done it. Some of you brothers have done it. And a lot of times we can, be acting like we're cool with somebody, and then something happens and we can just throw somebody under the bus. Maybe we're not thinking about it, but when that happens, we're supposed to come out and clarify it. All right? Come out and clarify it. Come out and say, you know what? I apologize to that brother for throwing him under the bus. Even though something else happened to me, he didn't have nothing to do with it. I just mentioned his name, right? But that is not the case with Summer Walker. When Summer Walker broke up with Meech, number one, I don't get why people need to always go to Instagram and tell your goddamn business. You gotta always go and tell your business to the world. Always go out there and castigate somebody because you and that person had a disagreement. So that's what she did. Summer Walker goes to Instagram and basically hints at the fact that she not dealing with Lil Meech no more. Okay? But in the process, what she did was she threw Jayda Cheaves under the bus. Now, Jayda Cheaves is the baby mama of Lil Baby, and as you know, he be doing his thing. She always take him back. So what she said was, tried my best to be Jayda Waiter, but I couldn't. It was cute though, I wish him the best. Now, shout out to B with the T, a YouTube channel. They did a short video on this. I want to include some clips of that, and then I'm going to come back.
Okay, you guys, so it looks like Jayda Waiter wants all the smoke with Summer Walker after Summer Walker decided to use her as an example as to why she left her ex Meech. So Summer put in her IG stories, tried my best to be Jayda Waiter, but I couldn't. It was cute though. I wish him the best. Now we know Jayda gets a lot of pushback because she consistently takes her baby daddy, Lil Baby, back after he continues to cheat on her over and over again. So when Jayda saw that Summer Walker used her for giggles, she said, I learned my lesson after one kid. MFers around here starting their own trends and trying to insert me in for laughs on the Shade Room. No. And we know Summer has 3 kids, 1 child by London on the Track and the other 2 by her ex Larry. The 2 are twins at the bottom. And then she took to her Snapchat and said, MFers stay trying to be cap cool in DMs, but weird publicly. This is why I be off the ish. So she's basically calling Summer out and saying, you be in my DMs being friendly like we cool and you want to use me for shade? And even Jada's bestie Des Dior had to throw in her 2 cents and call Summer out. She said she could have gotten the same point across without mentioning Jada. We've all had our run-ins with ends, including you. Stop it. And Des is 100% right because we know how Summer was with her baby daddy, London on the Track, okay? They tried to warn her and she didn't want to listen. But I really feel like Summer wasn't really thinking when she said what she said. She probably just thought it would be cute and funny and didn't really think about how it would have Jada feeling. But I 100% agree with Jada. I mean, I would feel some type of way too. Don't use me as an example because really you're insulting me more than anything.
Now, let me just say this. The young sister, Jayda Cheaves, who she is a big time influencer in the ATL area. She's doing her thing, all of that. Why did she need to basically throw her under the bus? But then, while you're throwing her under the bus, here's what you do, okay? You throw her under the bus, but you're the same person in her inbox. In her inbox. You see how fake that is? How are you gonna talk about somebody? And like I said, you didn't have to mention the fact that you even broke up with him in the first place. But then she didn't have nothing to do with it. You drug her into the stuff, but at the same time, you got 3 kids. Okay? Try to be Jayda Waiter. You ain't even think about that. At least she with her baby daddy. You not even with none of your baby daddies. How dare you? All right? You not with none of your baby daddies. You don't even get along with them. And then you be in the inbox acting like y'all cool. You see how fake stuff is? Yeah, girl, like a lot of that stuff with ladies, man, you know, it be fake. Yeah, girl, how you doing, girl? Oh, girl, you look so nice, girl, you know. First chance they get here, they go hating. First chance they get here, they go backstabbing. And I'm gonna tell you, that's one of the reasons why, if you notice, a lot of women do not like hanging around women. They don't. Most women don't like having female friends. Okay? You don't never hear a guy think about men. And this is not nothing about being funny style or being, you know, or being gay or anything like that. You know, let's just be honest. Have you ever heard a man say, you know what? I can't have no male friend. I just can't stand being friends with men. Men too petty, men too jealous. Ain't one man that I know as a heterosexual man talk like that. Okay? Have you heard a man? I've never heard a man say, I don't want to be friends with men. Because you know what? Men are just, you know, they too petty. Men, they backstab you. Now you'll hear some brothers talking about, you know, dealing with certain people in the black community and stuff like that. But most men have men friends. You can have ladies, they don't have no female friends. At most, they have an acquaintance. And most of them don't even trust their friends. Okay? They don't trust them. We know it's true. But then you're going to talk about female empowerment, all of this, and they be the main ones. And if Summer Walker would do that to a woman, she would do that to a man. That's why she can't keep nobody. Then you want somebody to be able to put up with your ass, acting like that, acting crazy. You see? And that girl didn't do nothing to her. Point blank period. That girl didn't do a goddamn thing. So why is she even acting like that? Throwing that sister underneath the bus. Then here's something I will say about us as men, right? When we have gotten the real idea, like, you know what, man, I did something to you, brother. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and apologize about that. One thing I like about men is that we will hold each other accountable. Hey, man, you need to apologize for that. You need to go and tell that person X, Y, and Z. Most brothers will be like, look, you know what? I see my error in my ways. Let me call the brother and publicly come out and say, you know what I did was wrong. What I did was wrong. Okay? I did something that was not cool. All right? Wasn't cool. I'm sorry. But guess what? She ain't still never did that. She didn't have no respect for that lady. She haven't came out and said nothing about it, which is a goddamn shame. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for it. You do subscribe to the bell. We're out.